Hello and welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2. This will be the next probably big series in the game, because I plan on just having fun with this one. I plan on completing the main story and the epilogue and all whatnot, but I also plan on just enjoying some of the side adventures. This one's going to be a big series right here, so stay tuned. Let's have fun. Oh, okay, I was kind of expecting it to start immediately, but I guess it makes sense. It would need some time to load, because I was getting close to the end of the story, because I think I've beaten this game 3 times now, because I've gotten the high honor, low honor, and the neutral honor endings, so, yeah. Oh, is this it? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and mute. See y'all in a moment.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out,
See if we can find one of them.
And this?
Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Well, welcome to the game.
All right, let's head out.
Ain't
So,
sure what we're gonna find
this
out
game
here.
and the story bits,
We have to
real
try.
talkative. So,
Stay close.
I turn on the captions so you can hear.
To the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Sometimes I might stay muted over this part,
It
but
has to blow over soon.
for some of these things, not really going to be the most important bit, right? Yeah. So, anyway, Red Dead Redemption 2. A game about some great stuff. I don't know why it told me to do that, but okay. Yeah. Fun game. I love it. It's like country.
Can't believe we lost Davy too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
I'll go ahead
Couple
and mute
more days,
so you can hear.
We'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. But there was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. Wait, is that someone coming towards us? You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
Passing you.
Okay, go.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much, but shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No, like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders, you know me.
Right.
Yeah, so we're about to hit the
Okay,
first main
let's keep it
target
down
practice
now,
of the game.
gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there. Let's hitch up here. Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Alright, it's about time for the first fight of the game, and our first
Someone's having fun
introduction
in there.
with the O'Driscolls.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left, and stay low, both of them.
Seems we're about to be crashing a party that, well, we weren't quite invited to. Like most of my playthroughs, I'm going to be picking the bad ending. So, low honor this game. We're going to be killing everything.
Excuse me! Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, but...
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't... Over there!
Okay, time for us to get ourselves a new best friend. What do y'all say? And we got him. Go ahead and put our gun up and head back to Dutch. So, anyway, this game is real cinematic, but unlike the last one, it's not horribly clunky. Time to meet our new best friend.
Going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why? Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
And this
Looks like
is
the
soon
poor
to be our
bastard was
new
married, too.
friend.
At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it,
Good old Sadie Adler. One of the soon-to-be OGs of the Vandalin gang.
O'Driscoll's.
We have a little bit of exploring to do.
It's a strange one, all right.
What button is it?
Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the
Some
one on
oatcakes
yours.
for our horse.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only
That'd be a
thing
good
he
thing
and
to do.
Uncle Sam
Yeah, we aren't allowed to eat those.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Here we go. Here's some food. Okay, so basically, this whole area is basically made to restore your health a little bit, and to get you prepared a little for the game to come. There we are. Our health is pretty filled up again.
Place is dry and warm.
Ah,
Could maybe move the
poor
women
people.
and Jack down here. Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead
And there are
body in the
hints
wagon
that
outside.
Sadie is hiding
Searching
up here in the
more
attic,
back
I
these
believe.
on the horses.
I think.
Meet me out here when you're done.
And we got some bullets and more gun. Oatcakes. I don't remember where Sadie was apparently hiding. Maybe it was, like, something? I don't remember. So it's supposed to be, like, salted meat. And the trick is to grab every possible thing. Remember our trick from Dark Souls?
Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur,
Just be as grubby as possible. Take everything you can. And now it's time for us to learn how to box. And we're about to get jumped. Oops.
Bastard shot my cousin. Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck.
what's going on?
Now, this guy just jumped me.
And you can hit square to block, so I'm going to let him do that. Also,
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here.
don't worry,
and where
Dutch.
Colm
I'm
is.
already ahead of you.
This son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
Tell me where he is. Tell me where he is. Where are the others? Oh, thank you.
Near the lake.
Yeah, in this game, beating people is a pretty good way of interrogation.
We're fixing to rob
It's
some
real
train.
easy.
Gonna blow the tracks.
But here's the
I
thing.
don't know more than that, I swear.
Getting the high honor ending is fairly difficult.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh,
Yeah, don't worry, Dutch, I got it.
I don't know anything.
Give me that. Also tells you the most important thing about the game. Picking up your hat whenever you've killed someone. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. Let's calm you down a bit, alright?
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Okay, let's go. Okay, so
Is that bastard still in
you did what we needed to.
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get
I
that
will.
horse hitch. Don't want him bolting.
And this is where we find Sadie. Or for the time, just Mrs. Adler.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing? Oh, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, and he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Alrighty, I'm gonna call it here for the end of this video. I believe I need to... Okay, fine. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. See y'all next time for episode 2. Bye-bye.